Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another trade breakdown. So today I'm going to give you guys a fantastic example of a liquidity play that we took here in the London session. Took the entire position live, stop loss, entry, exits for free on YouTube, where we go live every single day in the London session at 7 till 9 AM London time. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to scalp a London liquidity using very simple analysis and taking advantage of knowing where price needs to go so you can maximize the most out of your trades. We could have easily closed this trade at just around 20 ticks because we like the look of the gains. However, we had fantastic liquidity targets where it made the most sense to hold the trade into, which we then came down, grabbed beautifully before having a nice little pullback as well. So if we jump on the charts here, this is where we took this trade on Monday the 4th of November. You guys go onto my YouTube channel, go onto the live section, you can see the entire position being executed there and talked about completely for free. So, coming into the London session today, we were actually initially taking gold buys. We were taking gold buys based off the fact that this was an huge hourly massive level of support in order for price to come up, grab these highs, and hopefully, tap into some bigger regions all the way over here. Now, I unfortunately closed this trade out at break even before it then came up to hit our first TP1 area of around 26 ticks before it then, grabbed the highs and actually failed to close above. So we initially came onto the charts being bearish bias on the markets to come down and grab these lows. However, we then flipped our bias because we saw an opportunity to go long. We scalped that long. Some of the guys held a very nice position, took 20-30 ticks, great. And then we flipped the bias again as you grab the highs, failed to close above to then take the shorts. And there's another key takeaway here. You guys want to be very reactive traders, not predictive. If I was just stuck to a certain bias today, I would have missed out on a fantastic opportunity to take both sides of the markets when it presented opportunities. So as you guys can see, this trade was actually executed on the 15-minute. Once we came up, we liquidated these highs. What did we not do to the downside? We never re-grabbed these lows before this push up. Therefore, this is a fantastic level where anyone who's trying to hold more of a swing position is looking to buy here. Stop loss just down below that low. If ever gold is going to have a good move up or down, it's always very likely going to come down, grab the lows, break back above, and then have the real push. If you don't do that, that becomes your liquidity level of where you can look to sell into. Exactly the same thing to the highs. We were imagining any rejections from here, people jump in short, stops above that highs, therefore we look for buys up into that and we trade into the liquidity grab. Rather than waiting for liquidity to be grabbed and then trying to trade it out of that, we want to expose ourselves to the fact that anything can happen. And if we have a level where price needs to grab before doing something else, let's expose ourselves to that and let's execute into it. So on the 15-minute time frame here, you guys can see we grabbed these highs beautifully. We failed to close above. If we had closed above, we would have taken some more longs. However, we didn't. We then closed back below, and on the 30-minute, this was a beautiful rejection, liquidity grab, fake out back below this level with a fantastic target. And one of the big things of this trade is also having targets. If I didn't have this liquidity target here and say this had grab belows, would I be taking shorts here? Probably not, because I would be like, oh, this is just a bit of an ugly range. However, we understood that this is a level that needs to be grabbed. Fantastic. We have a breakout. We have volume. Let's short into that level. And then we took sells on the top wick of the 5-minute once we reclosed back below this level. I'll show you guys the executions as well. Right here, we got that 5-minute back below. And I said to the guys on the next top wick, we're going to get short here on stream. I literally had maybe a tick worth of drawdown. Hard stop was going to be based off if you do reclose back above this level and we continue to range, our exit will be around 10, 15, 20 ticks max. And we're looking to target this down into these full liquidity levels. And you guys can see we had beautiful volume. And then look at this. And as we were stalling around here, coincidence or not, I was saying to the guys on stream, if we hit 100 likes, there's a high chance gold is going to keep dropping. We smashed 100 likes and then price ended up having that beautiful push right into the lows for a total of 50 ticks. And like I say, if we had just closed this because we like the look of 20, we would have been massively kicking ourselves because we knew these lows were going to get grabbed and we want to get better at holding these trades a lot more. And that's where we exited. You guys can see my live executions and my exits here as well as you can see me talking through the whole position for live for absolutely free. And then we can see price came down, had a little bit of a retracement and has now dipped back lower. So fantastic 50 tick trade, trading gold futures in about 25 minutes, one contract, $500 US, absolutely incredible trade. If you guys do want to join the live streams, come along, say hello, 7 till 9 a.m. London time. I'll see you guys there.